Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's Storm Division game versus Workout Powah and WildHeart Omega. Tonight, we're trying to get the rest of the players in this. We are going to Volskaya Foundry. I have no idea what maps are banned because Storm Division people that are playing are not the easiest to telling you what's going on. Here it is. CPX banned out. I love reading the chat. I'm not picking shit. Let's see here. CPX banned out. Braxis hold out. And Reb banned out Cursed Hollow. And CPX banned out Alterac. And Sky Temple. Okay. Update that. All right, cool. So we have map bans. We're good there. So first map, we're going to Volskaya, which is interesting.
Volskaya is a really interesting map.
Gojira to the right.
It used to be. I love when it was part of the rotation. They should bring it back instead of the Warhead Junction. I hate that map.
Yeah. We're waiting for one more hero to jump into this, but while we're waiting for that last person, Ferret, we got a little bit of time. I want to look at the standings here. So both these teams are tied for third place with CCS, Workout Powah, and WildHeart Omega. Both have 3 points for current standings. And for whatever reason, all of the Storm Division games are happening tonight. So after the end of this, we're going to have a clear third place, fourth place, fifth place winner, because obviously Workout Powah and WildHeart are tied with 3 points each, and with ACA and we take out the Wyeth with 5 points. And looking towards the bottom end of the spectrum here, we see Baby Makers, Baby Diamond Hands 1, J Pivot 2, and then there's 3 teams of 3. So in terms of like points, should be a good game. Looking at the players from Workout Powah, pretty notable names: Legacy, CPX, Unaverted, Maka. And I'm not sure who the 5th player tonight is for Workout Powah. And then for WildHeart tonight, we got Reb, Gojira, Iron, Roger, Casper. Still waiting for one player to jump back in. But let's go to our intermissions screen here. Ferret, I think we've done a lot of scrims with WildHeart for the last 2 or 3 seasons. Any you're looking for from any of those players?
Well, WildHeart is definitely a good team. I'm sure everyone knows that.
Yeah.
They have really strong players and they have really good teamwork. Something I am always interested in is seeing possible Chen pick out there.
Chen One Trick.
Chen One Trick. I'm not gonna say who. Just look at everyone's pictures.
Roger.
Portraits. Yeah, probably Roger. Yeah. It's the Casper, maybe.
Maybe it's Casper. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna get Nathanatos tonight, just filling the spot for Workout Powah. But yeah, it should be a good match. All these players. We have a mix of CCL players going up against a mix of maybe not Nathanatos. CCL players going up against some Academy players from WildHeart. The neat thing with WildHeart, which I respect, is a lot of their Academy players end up going to the CCL team. So it's not like they're just sitting there and doing nothing. But Unaverted, I believe, is playing tank for Workout Powah. I've seen him play tank a few times with Legacy on heals, Maka and CPX on damage. So we must be waiting for the offlane to jump into the draft. But yeah, should be a good match. Watching these guys play, definitely we're going to see some high-level hots. We're sitting in our lowly heroic division. Trying to
Storm Division.
This is Storm. This is. You know what the weird thing is about Storm Division versus like any other division? I feel like any team in heroic can beat any other team on a given day, but it seems like the biggest discrepancy in skill is in this division. because you're having like we have like we taketh away, which is essentially the WildHeart CCL team going up against teams like Babymakers who won the Heroic Division last season. So we have this discrepancy of just players, whether they're just more technically sound or macro sound or just being really good teammates. But it seems like there's the biggest discrepancies in points and stomps in this division than any other division. But we have
I just have to agree with you quick. Yeah, that's definitely something I think is true. It's just like a whole nother level, and the level of teamwork and micro plays that you'll see in Storm Division is just, it's something that you have to experience for yourself. Just by maybe if you're part of a team, so try to set up a scrim, go against these guys, and you'll see.
Yeah, or I mean, you can't just make a scrim to scrim these guys. They're gonna like vet you out like a
okay, that's
G
true.
team,
Okay.
but yeah, it's weird. Like the technical or just the game knowledge. Quickly you see a Junkrat ban, or maybe it's just their understanding of the draft and what counters what and where and what beats everything else. I'm not sure if it's just draft knowledge, game knowledge, or just all the above, but it's really fun to watch these games. So quick ban out from WildHeart. We see the Junkrat being taken away.
Pretty common ban.
Pretty common on Volskaya. Point control map. Getting rid of Junkrat makes a lot of sense.
Right wing.
B-wing. And I'm curious to see if... you know what I realized? We don't have a funds on this map for WildHeart. So I wonder if Casper is going to be the tank.
Huh. Yeah, that is true. Is DH a different team?
That's Diamond Hands. That's the CL version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no funds tonight. Lyric ban, another good hero on the point. And final ban coming out from pre-Workout Powah. Wonder if the team just gets a big scoop of creatine prior to the game.
The Chen ban.
The Chen ban, targeted ban against most likely Iron.
They don't want none of that smoke.
You ban out Chen and you give them Johanna. I'm not sure if that's what you want, and there wasn't too much thinking from Casper to grab that Johanna.
And I'm sure that they have something in mind, because they have to know that the Joanna is coming through. They must have some kind of.
But look at this, Ferret. WildHeart is going to get either a Stukov or a Rhaegar.
Unless they don't.
Unaverted on Stitches.
All right, there it is.
I gotta guess they're Iron, because we've scrimmed Iron a few times. It turns out Gojira is just a better tank. Iron, whenever we scrim this guy, he busts out a really, really good, strong Stukov. So I wouldn't be surprised if Stukov is grabbed here.
Right. And Stukov is good in point control.
Yep.
He's good in general. He's really good at healing. Burst healing, sustained healing. Oh, Blaze. Oh, I like this. The really beefy front line from WildHeart, Joanna and Blaze. Or Johanna and Blaze.
I believe the technical, how you say it in her language is Johanna.
Well, I'm just going to call her... I'm going to call her Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa, I like it. Okay, next band's coming out from CPX's crew. What are you looking to ban out? Of the healer? I'm thinking Stukov gets taken out.
Stukov, yeah. Stukov probably gets taken out. Oh, Malfurion. Okay.
All right. Not worried about Stukov.
Well, maybe they're planning on going like a CC heavy team after the Stitches Rhaegar pick, because they don't have much CC right now as it is, and Malfurion does have that cleanse. He could cleanse his whole team potentially.
Yep.
Well, actually, Malfurion could probably get some sick heals on the point.
Yeah.
Spamming W, probably get a lot of targets.
Mephisto being taken off.
I like that. Mephisto would be able to just like shred. He can shred anybody in the game, and on the point that can be really dangerous.
feel like a CPX pulls out the Nova here. If CPX is not afraid of this team, he shows Nova.
Yeah, Nova has to be coming. Nova's coming out.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna see Gorge and taking the portals to back to their base. Hopefully, we see an Abathur clone of the Medivh to take him
high level game. We see the Stitches Medivh combo.
The highest level game we're seeing Stitches Medivh cheese. And Reb and Iron, what are we looking for here?
Falstad and Anduin. Okay, that's really good.
We got a pull back whoever gets gorged, maybe. And we have the gust. Okay, we have some disengage.
We have so many answers to a lot of things that each team has, and I think that's going to make for a really interesting game. I hope I'm not wrong. Hopefully, it's not one-sided.
And we are going to get a hyper carry Vala from Maka. I mean,
that was Reaper from Overwatch. I don't know what you're talking about.
My apologies. I mean, look, if Stitches steps up, which he's going to have to step up eventually to gorge, unless he cooks him all the way back. Sylvanas is mind control. We've got Falstad with Gus. We've got Andu with pull. And then come level 10/20, we've got Falling Sword that cleanses out. Mm-hmm. But it's scary because Stitch's hook is on a 12-second timer.
Yes, and the portal could potentially allow him to just get in there. And then I said, they could turn on Stitches, keep him stunned there forever, but Medivh could protect them as well.
Yeah. Should be a good game.
I'm thinking they probably go ley line. Most Medivhs do, but Polymorph could be interesting here. Just have the Johanna and the Blaze transform each other all the time. But Bunker probably would make that hard to use. I don't know. What do you think?
I expect Leyline to come out.
Leyline?
Yeah. I expect, but who knows? I think the CPX team, Pre-Workout Powah, is looking to have fun. Obviously, they're picking Stitches, Medivh here. On the left side, we've got Unaverted on Stitches, Legacy on Rhaegar, Maka on Vala, CPX on the Medivh, and Thanatos on Malthael. And you want to announce our red team, right?
Yep. On the right, we have Reb on Falstad, Roger on Sylvanas, Casper on Johanna, Iron on Anduin, and Gojira on Blaze.
Nice. 10 seconds. Which draft do you like the most, by the way? If you had a pick.
I mean, I have to go with the draft that looks more interesting, and that's got to be Stitches Medivh.
Yeah.
With Malthael.
Yep.
Yeah, something on the side of WildHeart, that draft. It's like pretty kind of standard. It's a really powerful, really strong draft, though. I do like their composition.
This is a late game map, and Johanna is a late game hero with her falling sword. Can definitely get things mixed up here, but we do see a big skirmish here in the mid. Damage being dumped into CPX. Hook goes out and misses onto Roger, and we are seeing rotations from Falstad already. Looks like a little bit more wave potential clear on the side of WildHeart Omega.
We saw a lot of damage come out from both teams. No real clear winner, I think, there.
Yeah.
They'll be just fine. Sylvanas, meanwhile, goes down to the Malthael, and Blaze gets the stun off, and I think Malthael will be going.
The Thanatos is still up.
No, he's good. In fact, they're about to turn this.
They're turning this. Roger is halfway. Gojira is on an island by himself. He's away.
Good maneuvering.
Iron has D, I believe. Okay, pull them back. Gojira gets out.
Oh, there we go.
Rip.
Okay, and yeah, good job by Thanatos really stalling that out.
Yeah.
It looks like he has Fear of the Reaper. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that came in really clutch. He just got a burst of movement speed, allowed him to drag that one out, and then his team could go and help him.
And we are seeing both teams start their turrets with CPX being scary, living above everyone's head as the bird. Casper putting some pressure here bottom lane, but Malthael and Rhaegar is not going to let that happen.
Oh, wow.
Good protect from the deep there on Maka.
And then he did go auto attack quest.
Of course he did. Maka. See a quick portal here down onto Johanna. Casper is able to get away. That's a scary pressure from the Medivh, putting portals down to get all the way down to the bottom half of the map from mid.
And Roger and Reb up top trying to get some damage, but then Legacy just says no.
And we are going to see both teams start their siege camps.
Okay, not much going on right now, but the CPX is starting the support camp, and WildHeart doesn't seem to be aware of this. We'll see how this goes.
I mean,
I don't think
this is a free support camp. This is So, Workout Powah will have 2 toys versus WildHeart's 1, and looks like the members of Workout Powah are going to clear out this top siege. Not be too worried at the moment about the objective. We clear on this top wave.
WildHeart's going to get some percentage off of this.
Yeah. Well, Workout Powah has level 7s, and WildHeart is not close to hitting 7 for a while.
And unaverted on Stitches, just walking up, does not care.
Big hook, though, on Johanna.
And that's so much damage.
Good damage. Casper did not have her trait back up.
Meanwhile,
Reb is getting pressured off the point. 80% on the objective versus 0. But we are going to see rotation from Workout Powah onto the point.
Both teams have 7s now.
Both teams have 7s.
And I guess they're just going to give this one up.
Are they? I don't know. Turret is up now for Workout Powah if they want to grab another one. Reb might take a look.
Down. Legacy
is going to head and start it.
Ooh.
And
will go down.
Mathil does go down. And this first objective will go over to WildHeart Omega. Now, interesting thing here, Ferret, with the change to the fountains. Obviously, it's not just break the fountain and get away, but we are seeing a rotation here top with Gojira and Roger putting pressure on this bottom wall. Unaverted did rotate. Good hook onto Roger.
Maka would just be able to get a lot of free auto attacks off on this protector.
Yeah, auto attack is what Maka's looking for, and he's up to 77 stacks and climbing.
Climbing fast.
Aggressive portal here onto the back line of WildHeart. Big hook onto Roger. Holding that turret. Might need to drop it now with Mathil in the fight bottom lane. Drops the turret.
Ooh, and Medivh goes dangerously low.
Protector does go down. Medivh with 24 stacks, not worried about it. And Val is able to finish out her quest at 5 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm not sure if that's above average or average for it.
I'm not sure either, to be honest. I
don't play Vala.
I don't know.
But with
I'll play Vala, but I don't know.
With two blind from Johanna, it's got to be a lot harder.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but it was interesting that she did go auto attack build. She's just gonna get blinded, but that doesn't mean that. Oh, and a really great Gorge.
And we're going for a ride here on Roger, and that's a quick kill. Gorge onto Sylvanas.
Reb is pushing top. They may claim this fort.
Yeah. Let's see here. We see Rhaegar showing. Johanna's in a slow rotation to the can. Portal's out. Reb. He's in trouble here.
Okay.
You have D on the Anduin. Leyline goes out onto Anduin.
Oh, Anduin.
Big gust from Reb, though. Hook, though, onto Johanna. He's fine. And great Leyline from Medivh to freeze out the Anduin, but not enough with the gust coming out from Falstad.
That was a really good play by Pre-Workout Powah. They had so many times. They changed targets so many times, forcing WildHeart to answer. Stitches is just a beast with that protect.
Stitches is a beast. Oh, we have another gorge onto Anduin.
Oh.
Portal's back.
Okay, probably see the light bomb come out
light
right
bomb.
away.
Drop the healing fountain. Members of Pre-Workout are low. Doing a kill onto Johanna. Hooks back the Blaze. Gojira's in trouble here. Pull from Anduin.
But they just follow with the Medivh portal, and now Anduin goes down.
The Medivh kills the Anduin. That's 2 for 0 so far. And they're dumping damage into this middle wall.
Okay, there's a big wave going to the top fort. They should answer this. Unless they're okay with just giving that
Hook,
one up.
though, onto Reb. Protected by the way. And we have Unaverted living in this back line. Just eating tower shots.
Stitches eats everything.
It does. Really bad dieting issues with Stitches. He just doesn't stick with it.
Yeah, you know he's on a seafood diet.
He just sees food and eats it?
Yes.
We got Unaverted just chasing down this poor Johanna. Oh, man. Hook goes out. Doesn't find a hero. And I'm not sure if we're going to look at this. Couldn't do much about it, but, you know, mentally it gets in the heads of everyone that Stitches doesn't miss hooks.
Meanwhile, Stitches gorge.
Now, look at Stitches where he's at right now. You think he's going to look for a sneaky gorge and portal here?
I don't know how sneaky that was.
Gorge is up.
Actually, oh my god.
Look at this.
Oh
look at
my
this.
god.
Look at this.
Madman. The madman. I don't think they're gonna be.
It's not gonna.
Oh yeah. Never mind. It is gonna be enough.
Oh, that's not. That is dirty. That is dirty.
Oh. You don't need hungry Stitches.
Let me walk you through what happened here. Let me walk you through what happened. Stitches said, "I'm gonna take the long way this way, and then I'm gonna come around all the way to here, come back around and eat your healer." And then get a little bit of a portal from Medivh to secure the kill there. That was a dirty gorge.
I loved everything about that play. That was so good. And do you think the Stitches is doing this on purpose? Look how he's taking that.
He's showing us his butt crack.
The globe minion. Look.
He's showing us his butt crack. Leyline goes out. Wait, what happened?
Okay, I'm not sure.
We had pressure bottom lane, and Gojira and Reb must have secured a kill on this Malthael. Let's see. Objective at 91%, 93, 95.
Okay, gorge is up.
Second objective does go over. But Ballstad is going to focus bottom lane, and that bottom tower fort is gone, which is big for that third objective.
WildHeart chooses not to really contest the point and just counter push with Ballstad down bot.
Oh, we did not get a falling sword. We got a blessed shield, which I didn't catch.
And light bomb.
Oh,
and nice gust.
Big gust. Silence, stun, big kill, 2 for 0. Fantastic stun from Gojira.
And a support camp was used.
Yep. And Stitches might be in trouble here. Gorge, portal goes out, protected by the way from Medivh. Gets Sylvanas in the back line. Roger's able to EOA.
Oh. Malthael about to go crazy. He's about to go crazy with it. Oh.
Last rights doesn't secure the kill. Now it does. There we go. And Casper low in the back line.
2 down.
Nathan, that's 2 kills. And Nathan is just eating.
And Anduin's next.
That's 4 quick kills onto WildHeart Omega.
That's nasty. Nothing but the nastiest plays from Thanatos.
But I guess Red says kill onto Malthael, but Unaverted is saying, that's my friend. Not today.
Alright, I'm just going to call it right now. Even though the game isn't over, I'm going to give nastiest player to the Stitches.
He's a
nastiest plays. These plays are certified.
Are you saying he's a nasty boy?
Yeah,
I like him.
I mean, look at him. See how nasty he is. He even leaves his mark on you.
Does. I mean, he is Christmas Stitches, which is the second best Stitches skin.
Oh, I wanted to see him gorge that Sylvanas.
No, he's looking. She's looking. Yep.
Okay, she knows. She knows.
Here comes Johanna, though. Blessed Shield.
Okay, Leyline comes out.
And the Leyline, is it enough to save? We have Gorge on Sylvanas again. God. Roger can get away, though.
He can't get away.
Oh, pull.
Oh.
Root. Reb's in trouble here.
Okay, 1 for 1.
1 for 1. And see if they put damage onto this top 4. Leyline comes out once more. Casper, hook onto Roger. Pulls him back. Oh, man. Now Nathan is like, I want to join the fun.
And he gets the light bulb on the Rhaegar, but it looks like he will still go down.
And that's another pentakill going over towards pre-workout power. They're going to confirm this top fort.
I know the game's not over yet, but I have to give most wicked plays to this Medivh. These are some wicked portals.
Now,
and ley lines.
Wicked, are you from the East Coast by chance?
No, not at all. No.
I went to school with this kid from Maine, and his only word he ever said was wicked. It's wicked wizard or wizard wicked. And I was like, all right,
wicked
man.
Smart.
Wicked smart. I like them apples.
Right. No, I actually don't like people from the East Coast.
You don't like people
in that
from
way?
The East
Yeah,
Coast.
you know. Nothing that they did to me.
You're regionally racist against those people.
Yep.
Their affinity towards lobster rolls. We do have a Gorge onto Blaze.
And he will be alone. Here comes the bunker.
Comes out.
The gust can come out, but not really. Okay.
We have a gust. We have a pull. Can Gojira get away though?
Anduin is able to get away. Oh, that hook almost got the Anduin.
Casper should be fine. Look here, look bottom here. Oh, hook goes out, doesn't connect. Level 20s though are online. And we have the upgraded Leyline, upgraded Ancestral from Rhaegar, Gas Bag from Stitches, Barflight Quiver, and no one can stop death. Or not Malthael.
Death. I like that. I like that. Oh, Wallow just outranging the tower. Or the keep casual. It's blinded. And I'm sure they're going to go for another Gorge.
Hook goes out, misses onto Roger, but he has Unstoppable. Big Leyline.
Okay, there's an interesting...
Oh, that was weird. I think he misclicked the portal.
Alright, I don't think that portal was certified wicked, so I'm gonna have to take back.
You've removed your wicked talent. Alright.
Yeah.
But
you can make up for it though, let's see.
You can make up for it. Portal goes out, hook misses.
Hook.
Unaverted is a scary Stitches.
And you're just gonna start hitting the core.
They're gonna hit the core.
Oh, Sylvanas has been eaten. Sylvanas has been eaten.
And the bunker saved Sylvanas from last strikes from Malthael. Huge bunker.
Here comes the shield, storm shield from
Gojira is in trouble. That's why you ban out the Chen.
Blaze is dead. Malthael goes down.
Malthael bought back.
Anduin's being chased.
Shields are down, and core's at 84%. Medivh cheats goes out. Hook goes out, lands on the Reb.
Medivh is in trouble. He's gonna go down. Meanwhile, Maka's about to getting. Oh my goodness.
Maka is in trouble. He will eat it. That's 3 kills. Core is at 58%. Thunderbird trying to get away as best he can. He is taking the long way. Reb should be able to secure this kill onto Unaverted.
Wow.
4 kills to 1, and we are going to see... I thought False Style was going to fly, but no. We are seeing the members of WildHeart. They're going to try to get this top keep down. The objective up bottom lane, they're going to focus on getting some structures down.
Possible they can. They're probably.
I mean, they're going to look for an end here, maybe. They got the members of Pre-Workout Power down for at least another 10 seconds, with most being down for 20.
Have the willing arrow. Nadim is up in 5 seconds, so Malthel has to not die here.
They're looking for a kill onto Nathan.
And he makes it out.
Okay.
So lane line.
Deep Sheath goes out, lands onto 1. Core at 85% and falling. Bunker comes out for Blaze. 35%, 30, 20. This is going to go over to WildHeart. 4-1. Oh my God. Wow. What the fuck?
They just... you hate to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but that's what you get for picking dirty stitches. Dirty stitches. In that last fight.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let's look at this disaster of a game for Pre-Workout Power. They had it in the bag, and they stayed a little bit too long on that core. 17 kills to 11 for Pre-Workout Power. But we saw WildHeart get four kills and run top keep and finish the game on core. That bunker was what would you call pog to keep the members of WildHeart alive to get more core damage, but really, really strong game number 1. Anything to follow up on that, on Ferret?
No, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. It's just unfortunate, just overcommitting to that. They had plenty of chances to just kind of dip, but they chose not to.
Yeah. So the score is 1-0, WildHeart Omega. But yeah, really good, awesome game number 1. Really fun game number 1. Super aggressive at times. Curious if things would have been a little bit easier if Johanna went Falling Sword, but in the end it didn't matter. But let's look at the talents here as we wait for the next map. The only thing that's different here is Chippy Falling Sword. You know, Johanna went Blinded by the Light at 20. She'll get the resets from her blinds there.
And she spammed that. She
spammed that quite a bit. Yeah.
I like that talent. I really like that talent. It's good talent.
And then Gas Bag at 20 on stitches. Typically don't see it, but yeah, really cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and wait for this next map to pop up. It is up. We're going to Infernal Shrines. Real quick. Pull you in. Cool.
I invite myself.
I think Reb invite you.
No, I just joined on you.
Oh, okay. Got this app here. We're going to Infernal.
And you hate to see it. Like, Pre-Workout Powah just completely dominated that match. It was the tempo of that match was just, that game was just all on them. They said it, and it was theirs to throw, and unfortunately they did.
Yeah, man, they had. That's the thing. Hit 20, and it's sad to say, but come back at any point in the game. It's dominating.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where like it just gets to your head. If they weren't winning that hard, I think they would have just won.
Yeah, I think they were just super confident about what was going on.
But I got to give a shout out to Reb. He was making really good plays on the side lanes, pushing them in. Pushing in those waves, getting damage on the structures, which really just allowed WildHeart after that wipe to just go for the end. They had win conditions set open. They just needed Pre-Workout Powah to throw or give them an opening, and they gave them that opening.
All right, man. Well, we're getting the ready some thumbs up coming out from WildHeart and from us, waiting for Pre-Workout Power to give us. Here we go. We are good to go. Let's jump into this draft overlay thing and let's get into Infernal Shrines. Right? All right. What? Okay, so everyone plays this map. I feel like it's typically never banned out unless you just don't want to play it for whatever reason. But what do you like to play on Infernal?
What do I like to play on Infernal?
What do you like to play as a healer?
Oh, as a healer?
Yeah.
You know what I have always enjoyed playing on Inferno is Rhaegar, even before the rework. Just get that AoE damage. You know, you can feel useful. Just, you know, killing those little minions. It's like a little mini game, PvE.
Nice. Well, let's see what the bands come out to look like. We do have first pick now tonight for the second game for pre-workout Powah. Let's see if we decide to get rid of Johanna, or if they feel like Johanna wasn't that impactful, but definitely a good hero on this map. Or on basically every map. Especially this map. We see another Brightwing band coming out. I'm not sure. I don't know if Iron actually plays Brightwing.
I mean, Brightwing kind of plays itself. Maybe they just don't like that playstyle. Oh, unless you go Emerald Wind, and then that's complete Chad veins or blood running through your veins. Maybe that's what they're afraid of.
They're afraid of Emerald Wind?
Yeah. Not Emerald Wind itself, but what it means.
Jeez.
Just that tiger blood go running through your veins.
Who's got the tiger blood?
Anyone playing Emerald Wind.
True. Junkrat's getting taken off the board. Really annoying to play into. And last band from WildHeart. Give them Rhaegar again. But like Legacy is super impactful. He's probably impactful. Oh, taking away the blaze. Let's see if you have a snap Chen pick.
Maybe we get a snap Chen pick from pre-workout Powah, taking it away.
Could see it. I'm still waiting for the Nova pick.
Well, you're gonna have to keep waiting, I think.
Yeah. First pick though for pre-workout is Aga. Smart pick.
Gonna see the Chen.
I feel like if any team was gonna pick like a murky, it would have to be pre-workout Power. But obviously not this game. We already see the Hogger coming out. But next two picks coming out for WildHeart. Who do we got?
I'd love to see it. The main tank Murky.
Murky Abathur? Like it. And we're gonna get Rhaegar Tychus coming out. Roger on Tychus, Iron on a Rhaegar. And next two picks coming out from the blue team.
Garage.
Unaverted Garage. The Hawk. Ooh. Oh. All right. We have a beefy front line here. So, are we going to see a Makavala again here? We're going to get a death ball going. Let's see if we see a Vala band coming out from WildHeart.
Lucio.
Okay.
Mount. Okay.
Yeah,
good
sense.
band.
I want to see Zul'jin come out for WildHeart. I'm not sure about you, Ferret, but I feel like Zul'jin actually worked pretty well in this. You want to fight, right? You want to fight. They want to move forward.
Would that open it up for like Cassia pick or something like that for the blind? I mean, if they have Tychus and Zul'jin.
You know how you're brave as a Diablo player is when you pick Diablo in Garage, and then Dahaka and Hogger. That's not fun to play as Diablo.
Well, I imagine he's probably gonna go auto attack build and just say like, I dare you to throw me in. You guys don't have the damage to kill me. I'm just gonna stand there and auto you and heal up.
See what happens.
Or you can go W. I don't know. Kind of a low damage team right now, so we'll see. Maybe Greymane or Hanzo. Or...
Two picks coming out from Workout. We got Maka on Sylvanas and Anduin on Legacy. Okay, Legacy on Anduin. And Reb, what is Reb looking for? What is Reb? What do you pick here to round out the team?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Nova.
Yeah.
Pervious. Gonna get Mephisto.
Okay,
really strong. Yeah. Okay. All right, Farron. I asked again. Which draft do you like the most here?
Gonna have to go with WildHeart on this one, just because of the Mephisto.
Okay. I mean, we saw how aggressive Unaverted was on Stitches, and that's a hero that wants to play a little bit back and further behind, but he was in everyone's face. So I'm curious to see how he is on Garage. Is he the same? I'm assuming he's the same.
I'm gonna take a guess and say he's probably
really
skilled.
aggressive. Yeah, he's gonna be in that bush, just running at you with Indomitable up, throwing whoever in the back line.
I'm gonna say keep an eye out for the Sylvanas because it's really gonna be on her to make these plays, cut down that Diablo, and I want to say Willing Arrow is probably gonna come out, but she could go Mind Control.
Well, on the right side, Fair, we got Reb on Tychus, Gojira on Leoric, Iron on Rhaegar this time, Casper on Diablo, and Roger playing Mephisto. And on the left side, Fair, you want to announce them?
On the left side, we have Unaverted on Garrosh, Maka on Sylvanas, Hog X on Hogger, the Thanatos on Dahaka, and Legacy on Anduin.
Nice.
5, 4, 3.
And if you see Anduin's level 1, he actually went Even-Handed Blessings, which gives Flash Heal a reduced cooldown if he uses it on different targets. And I actually haven't seen that one very much.
We do have a body check Garage.
Body check on the Diablo. He gets stunned and he's going to go down.
Goes down, yeah. Well, body check Garage is here. That's a quick kill on a Diablo.
Oh my God.
They're throwing the Dahaka into the line, followed by a toss onto Iron. They are having fun. Toss on the Dahaka, followed by the toss on the onto the Rhaegar. It's nasty.
I wonder if that's just their plan for the team fights. If Mephisto comes in, throw the Dahaka onto the Shade, and so he can tongue him. Okay.
Mission here mid. They're looking at. Back away.
Pressuring him out.
Camps are up. Hogger is going to start this camp bottom. And with WildHeart starting their camp on the right here. Legacy might take a look here. Rosh in the back line looking. Both off lanes are rotating to mid. Catch that soak here. Unaverted on Casper. Body check. Holds the throw onto Diablo. But we do have Reb and CPOG X fighting over this neutral camp bot.
Yeah, Diablo gets thrown away.
Burrow from Dahaka misses a tongue onto Tychus, but Maka will secure the kill with poison.
You know, Sylvanas has overwhelming affliction, which is something that, again, I don't really see that too often. I like that. Meanwhile, the Diablo gets thrown in. He's going to queue into the Garrosh to try to get away, but he still has to walk by all of those heroes, and he manages to get away because he is Diablo, and that health pool is certified insane.
Certified fresh. He also did go the spell soul shield build, so he's taking a little bit less damage when he pops up. But members of Workout Powah are going to put some bit damage into this bottom wall.
Garrosh looking for something. When you play Garrosh, it's like this game of chicken that you have with the.
Well, he's all alone, but he's scaring them away to just not step forward. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're gonna go ahead and start their hard camps here. Hogger already getting a little head start.
Playing aggro Garrosh is just like you and the. You keep on saying to the enemy like, "Yo, try me, bet." You won't.
Try me. This will be a arcane Punisher that will spawn for whoever gets it. Stun on the Tychus.
Okay, Diablo protecting his boy. Dahaka pushing top.
Hogger has not started his spin yet. There he is. And he's got it. All right. 14 monkeys, 16-0 so far, with Nathan and the Orc top lane.
Tychus is heading up. Tychus is heading up. Probably won't do much. Probably just gonna get some damage. That's okay.
Nothing. Nathan just fully disengages. And meanwhile, the members of Pre-Cards put some damage on this bottom keep. Flip goes down to Diablo, followed up with the root from Legacy. Pushing back the Garage. Legacy still has his pull if needed.
Ooh.
38 monkeys, 39-0, and their first objective does go over to Workout Powah, but Gojira and Rev are putting some damage into this top fort. They're going to trade forts here.
The Thanatos will probably... No.
I think he's fine.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
No?
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's
he
what
goes
I thought.
down. Okay.
Down. That fort was going down, and he stuck around. So they're trading forts, and...
They are trading forts here.
Yeah.
Members of Pre-Workout are going to try to get some damage into this middle wall. The Hawk it down for 8 seconds, but he does have Dig. Big root onto the Auric.
Okay, and his
body check.
Healing is cut.
Ooh, stun just missed. And we are going to see both teams in a lull here grab their camps, but Unaverted is going to stick around here in this middle lane, scare them away a little bit. As to Hawk, big engage onto Unaverted here, big flip onto the Auric.
Forcing him to ghost out.
Meanwhile, the Hawk has been top this whole time, just getting XP, and with level 10s online, Garrosh is holding his ultimate for the time being. Doesn't go taunt. So we have a taunt. We have Light Bomb coming out from Anduin.
Hortiple and
Isolation, Mind Control, and Hortiple. Yeah.
Oh, they have so many
nasty ults.
Options. Yeah.
Level 10s are online now for WildHeart. We did have Diablo go the breath build. Not too surprising with all the CC on the side of Workout, but members of Prick are going to put some damage onto this middle fort. Oh, big tongue. Light Bomb comes out. Toss onto Iron. Taunt. Mind Control onto Iron. Iron just can't push buttons. Flames comes out from Diablo. I'm not sure if this is do anything.
Wow, it was a really good fight sequence.
Yeah, I mean, Iron couldn't push buttons for a long time with all that CC Mind Control shenanigans with Taunt. Light Bomb.
Hawker placed so much pressure onto the Mephisto.
Unaverted looking for something here. Uh-oh. I'm paying for it.
Oh, and he's
awesome to the York, but he will go down. So Garrosh down, flip goes out onto Thanatos.
Legacy Anduin is alone.
Legacy is in trouble here. It's 2 kills for 0.
Hogger being hit by the Tiger. He's going to go down.
CPOG X, 3 for 0. Is this Barrett? At this point, do you say, all right, guys, we got to stop just throwing here and just play a little safer? That, you know, Unaverted was in that back line. Like, he was behind the fort, taking shots from that middle keep wall and the tower, and Maka goes down. Staggered deaths. Look at this.
Yeah, they went so hard. They committed to that fight so hard. I mean,
they've
had so many answers to be able to push back the Tychus, but he is a Tychus, and if you can't stop him from autoing, you're gonna go down.
They were more committed. They were more committed than my high school girlfriend, she was crazy. Dead rabbits. Nuts. Looks like pre-workout it might give over this next objective here as Hogger see Unaverted Maka and Legacy make their way over to this point. It's 21-0.
Oh!
Body check, toss onto Reb.
Then the top
Double comes out, pull. The Anduin does go down. Seapog is next. They're looking at him. Big Q onto Hogger. Will go down 2 for 0. And I'm not sure if Diablo has his QE up. Does he have his QE up? QE. Big tongue from the Diablo, but not enough to save Garrosh. That's 3 kills onto Workout Powah as Leoric will get this, secure this top objective. They're not grabbing this bruiser camp just yet. They're going to put some damage onto this keep. Diablo down for another 8 seconds.
Oh, and nope. Okay, and something I noticed in that last fight was Diablo actually got mind controlled. He got taunted by Garrosh into a mind control, and Sylvanas was hitting the Diablo. Sylvanas has the % damage at level 1, but Diablo just lightning breath, and Sylvanas was forced to walk away. That damage was too much. It's hard for Sylvanas to probably find a chance to stand there and auto the Diablo. Maybe they'll find it, but it wasn't that fight.
Who knows? But so far, for most of for the first 7 minutes, it's been all free workout, and for the last 3, it's all been all WildHeart. Finding kills right and left, and level 16 to 14 online for WildHeart Omega. So let's see if how aggressive they want to be here. They're looking at Hogger Q, but he's got his E up. Gojira will still away this camp.
They can just force this, and the Tychus is allowed to just stand there and auto, but he gets out.
Gets out.
Gets pulled
so
out.
Camp taken away from pre-workout as they started it and finished it. Their camp taken away. Leoric bottom. Getting that camp. I want to see them fight, but they're going to put some pressure onto this bottom wall. Next objective will spawn mid. They're trying to get some damage onto the structures. Mind control, Diablo. Toss onto Roger, backline. Hogger will drop though. Wow. And with a member down, they're going to put some damage into this bottom fort. Casper knows the unaverted. Oh, there we go. Toss, taunt onto Diablo, but no follow-up from Maka to secure the kill onto Diablo. You have Nathan living in the backline though. Okay. Root onto Mephisto. Will get the kill.
They can probably keep going forward.
They're going to run him down here.
Yep, and now Diablo. Oh, okay. Tychus. No. Diablo
gets mind control. Root. Stun. Diablo's in trouble. Will go down. Souls will get reset back to 25 Ferret. But look at these waves pushed in. We have two siege camps mid. We have 1 bottom. Hogger will get them cleared out, but so much pressure on these waves.
Well, they have some chance. They have a chance to get rid of or clear these waves, so that's good for them.
Yep.
And now they're about even. Maybe they could have done something cheeky and just like let it kill some waves to deny XP. But maybe they were a little too close to the structures to do that. Like let the camps clear waves, Workout Powah's minions. Meanwhile, WildHeart is holding the.
Don't want to hold too long here.
There we go. There you go. Oh. Oh, okay. Diablo's stuck.
Big flip over the wall onto Diablo. Casper is in trouble.
Diablo is going down. Is Rhaegar next? No? Okay. Want to be careful over here.
Haunt onto 3 members of CPX.
Okay,
Fisto!
Leo should... Okay, Rhaegar should go down. I keep saying this. Okay, he's going down.
He goes down now.
Okay, Sylvanas should turn on Tychus, and she will. Meanwhile, Garrosh is trying to escape, and Tychus will go down.
It's 3 quick kills to 0 for pre-workout power, getting them back into this game, and we already have CPX starting this objective here. 13-6 on monkeys. As...
and the Mephisto is going.
Oh, mind control! No!
Oh.
Flip! Roger will eat it. Not fun. Staggered deaths, and this objective will definitely go over to the side of pre-workout power. But Gojira is getting value here, bottom lane.
Just gonna go ahead and trade that, getting some damage on the mid lane. Probably can take this keep, and then
yeah, level 20s are gonna pop for pre-workout by the time this objective gets here.
So they could end.
They could end.
They could end if they get a pick off.
You got CPX here. Level 20s should pop any second now. Now, time to play a little patient here. Level 20s are popped. See, no control come out. Mind control.
And he will get stunned, and then he will get taunted. And I
Light
think
bomb. That's 1 kill, 2 kills.
Game.
That should be game. 3 kills. Yeah, this is. They're not going to throw this one. Mind control again on Tychus. Stun onto Rev. Horror's already dropping 70%.
And Mephisto will go down, get stunned against the core.
I gotta say, Ferret, I was worried that they were gonna throw this again.
Well, technically they did throw, but they
they got it back. They got it back.
They got it back.
They got it back. But good game number 2.
Or you know what? You know what? Maybe so. In the first game, we saw pre-workout Powah just completely like take over the game, and in this game. Oh, and then they threw, that overconfidence. Maybe they kind of threw it a little on purpose just to, get WildHeart riled up, make them, be overconfident and maybe throw themselves. That little reverse psychology kind of
Reverse psychology. I did see a Rage Hogger come out. I have no idea what the Hogger, so I can't comment on that. But body check garage is always fun. Always fun to see.
That is fun.
And then the different talent builds of knockoffs. But yeah, overall, strong game number 2 coming out for pre-workout power. Funds TV saying they got lucky.
They got lucky?
Got lucky. Let's see here. Let's go over to that's 1-1. Hey, we got a game for it. It's not going to be a 3-0.
I do gotta say though.
What you gotta say?
At level 16, Sylvanas went Life Leech, which heals her for 15% of her damage against...
Hold on. Let me go back to my match. You said Sylvanas did what now? 16?
Life Leech. Remember how I said that she was having a problem?
Life drain? Yeah.
Yeah, and that really helped her in the fights. I wonder how much healing she actually did. Let me see. How much did she heal for on her own? About 5,000. Not bad.
Not bad. But we are waiting for this. Here it is. We're going to D-shower for it. Want to join on me?
Oh yeah, I'll join. Gotta shout out that catch on Diablo that Garrosh got that threw him over the wall, near the mid objective point. Got him just over the wall. That had to be like max range throw or something, which allowed Diablo to just get focused down. Great series so far.
I have no idea. Swap team. Roger, make an observer. Swap team. so free workout power. Pick the map. These teams, right? Yeah. Okay, we are getting a thumbs up. We're going to start this. We're ready. I like how they're quick, man. They're not like sitting around talking about their feelings. They're like, let's go. I got to eat dinner soon.
Maybe they're eating dinner now.
Maybe they're eating dinner. What do you think they're eating for dinner? What is it? What does a CCL player eat for dinner?
Baked potato.
A baked potato? Just no toppings? Just a baked potato?
Just a baked potato.
Yeah. Add like sour cream or anything, or just a potato?
You know what? Yeah, maybe some like cheese and like bacon bits.
Oh, nice. Bacon bits.
Yeah, that's a common topping that I've seen.
Common topping in your research of potatoes.
Yeah, I had a baked potato today.
Did you?
Yeah. Cheese.
Where'd you have it? At a restaurant, at your house?
At work, yeah. In honor of like St. Patrick's Day or something.
Yeah, when I think of the Irish, the first thing I think of is potatoes. So yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's good. Potatoes are good.
It's good. I haven't had a baked potato in a long time.
You know what? You deserve it. Go stop by your nearby Wendy's.
I will stop
and get their baked potatoes. It's pretty good.
All right, I like it. We do have our bands coming out: Lunara, Junkrat, and New Brack and Blaze being taken away by WildHeart Omega. First pick going over to WildHeart. What do we see? Johanna picked up once more by Casper. I mean, it hasn't been banned out yet. And they're going to grab Sylvanas once more. So
Sylvanas Windrunner. Whoa.
Do we see Johanna now? Or not at all?
I will fight to my last.
We're going to see Unaverted on ETC and Rhaegar picked up by Maka.
Not Omerden.
And Hogger.
You think there was a gentleman's agreement?
Well, we could still see an off-lane Johanna. So that's a thing.
Even with the Hogger?
Well, off-lane Johanna for...
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You mean, it could be off-lane ETC.
Could be, yeah, exactly. Could be either or, right? But I believe I have seen CPX play off-lane Johanna, so I wouldn't be too surprised. You see a Brightwing ban. Just don't like that hero. And final ban for WildHeart. Next two picks coming out for free workout. What do we got here? The Johanna? Well, I don't think you need to pick the Johanna right now because on the side of WildHeart, you're showing Murd and Hogger, so I'm not afraid.
Yeah, they're not going to pick Johanna for sure. Or Johanna, sorry.
Johanna.
Johanna means family.
Johanna.
Here we go again.
Chromie on CP gets Chromie. Mako once more.
You know what would be great to even that out? Balance that team out. Johanna.
And last two picks coming out from WildHeart.
Maya. You think Dare?
Dare.
For the alliance of
Anduin Hanzo.
honor, redemption.
What is Legacy thinking here? What is Legacy thinking?
He's probably thinking that he's hungry for a baked potato.
He is saying, I need a potato and corned beef in my life.
Zag.
Zagara. All right. I mean, I guess.
Really got to give it to pre-workout Powah. Just like coming up with these.
These are fun comps they're coming up
fun
with.
Comps, yeah.
That's what I was talking about, like at the start of the game. Like these teams, they're mechanically and macro skilled, but like what makes them really good are these drafts that just confuse teams.
And we did a test on both teams, and we have an average IQ score of 135.
Game number 3, we are going to D-Shire. Both teams 1-1. But yeah, I'm not sure which draft is look like my favorite, but we'll find out in a second, or in the next like 10 minutes, of which one's going to win. On the left side, you have CPX playing Chromie, Unaverted on ETC, and Thanatos on Malthael once more, Maka on Rhaegar, and Legacy is on the Zagara. And Ferret, you want to announce our red team?
Yeah, on Muradin we have Casper we have Casper on the Muradin, Roger on Sylvanas, Reb on Hanzo, sorry, Iron on Anduin, and Gojira on Hogger.
Yep.
5, 4.
Those are all accurate statements.
2, 1. Fight well, heroes.
Let's see if we see any shenanigans here. Looks like Chromie did get vision here. Casper is in that bush. Unaverted just hanging out. We'll get this mid wave cleared out. Stun onto Rhaegar. We already have Hogger rotating top lane. Burden in trouble here. Has his dwarf toss out. Yep. Thank you.
Not sure what that's about.
There must have been some sort of interaction. Reb was being thankful. Camps are up. And we do have Hogger starting his hard camp with CPX and Maka starting their hard camp. Sylvanas is going to start their siege camp. Maka's going to go get ahead and catch Soak top lane. Yep. Hanzo holding point bottom. I mean, here's the thing with Zagara. Zagara could just put pressure, siege damage into those structures from half a screen away. So
certainly she could.
Let's see how this works out. Yeah, level 1, Zagara went corpse feeders. Station top lane from ETC. Jerry is going to back off.
Okay, mid lane, we might have something here. Probably not, but we might. And the time trap. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a
Hey, they have numbers here. It's no, it's 3v3. Never mind. Count. My numbers are 3v3. It's not numbers. But channel goes over to blue here. Time trap onto Chromie herself.
Good dodge by Sylvanas.
CPX, sorry, ET's trying to channel, gets stopped by Casper. Roger's getting low. Maka will attempt to channel, but Casper will delay. Bite onto Muradin. Muradin can jump out. Boop onto Muradin. Channel still up. Oh, Chromie secures the kill onto the Muradin. This channel will go over to ETC.
That was so much damage. And up top, Hogger and Malthael were fighting. Malthael were fighting over control at that point, and Malthael stood his ground.
And meanwhile, Legacy takes the bottom wall and kills Hanzo.
That's interesting how they managed to kill Hanzo. They don't really have CC, hard CC.
They had a purge, they had a bite, they had Zagara stuff. And this dragon will dump damage into this middle fort. And looks like they're going to get this middle fort here. And get the bottom fort taken care of. Yeah, they're going to have middle and bottom fort. Casper will get the kill onto Rhaegar. Nope, Rhaegar gets away.
Nice.
But
I was about to
ETC
say,
is
too.
deep.
I have seen enough.
Oh, wow.
Root onto ETC.
He's going to get out.
So many heroes low, just walk away. And look at this big wave middle here, which should get grabbed the XP by Casper.
Meanwhile, Hanzo just finished his quest, Simple Geometry.
Yep.
And Malthael's about to get jumped.
Malthael is in trouble here. Nathan is going to rotate. Mouth does pay the price.
Meanwhile, we get Stolen Camp.
Yeah, stolen camp from pre-workout. It's all not all for nothing. 2 camps will be walking bottom.
And they're going to stay up there to attack the fort, but that just gives pre-workout Powah a chance to attack.
Puts the damage on the keep.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not sure. Chromie is time stopping himself and Rhaegar, so he's having fun.
Oh.
Unaverted stage dive.
Okay, and now WildHeart is rotating down. Do they really want to commit to this? I
We
mean, they
got-
can. They
yeah,
have both
level 10s are
reinforcements,
online.
giants, and a catapult. Chromie walking up really far, and Sylvanas turns off the minions.
Casper at about half health, stun onto the ETC.
Oh,
Ancestral comes out onto ETC, gets him back to about 75 health. And they're going to back off with this keep about 50% health.
but will Murden get caught?
I mean, level 10s are not online just yet, and that Bruiser is walking bottom lane. Looks like pre-workout is going to run and try to get their objective capped. But we do have a hard camp pushing top for WildHeart.
Murden taking so much damage.
Murden
gets
is
stunned, and he's
really
gonna go
aggressive
down.
here. Pays for it. My
Oh,
control
meanwhile,
onto Zagara,
Dragon-
though. Ma goes out, catches
Beautiful
Sylvanas
ball.
and Hogger.
Chromie
And
has no mana.
I believe Chromie time stopped herself once more, and we'll pay
She
for
did.
it.
No, she won't pay for it.
I don't know.
She should be
Hanzo
fine.
goes down. That's 4 for 0.
She
Gojira
Ooh,
goes
oh my
down,
God.
and they're going to look at this objective and get this bottom keep. And I'm not sure if they have enough to finish with level 12. It's an early
I don't
dragon.
think so, no, because
But they will get this
they get
bottom
good
keep.
damage on mid.
Casper,
Murder survives.
back control
Mind
onto
control,
Chromie,
he's gonna go
goes down. Light bomb
Rhaegar
onto...
jumps into the light bulb.
Oh man, 2 quick kills. Being a little too aggressive here. They're not playing. They're playing really aggressive.
I guess Malthael's just gonna suicide for this one.
Yep. He goes down. All right, 3 kills to 0.
And now ETC.
Casper has his E, can stun. Misses
okay.
both. Arrow comes out though, secures stun onto ETC. And that is a stagger kill, but Gojira in the back line. Sylvanas has to turn off the fort. He's able to get away. Casper jumping in there, lands a Stormbolt onto Maka and CPX.
Mind control can't come out.
Mind
and it
control
hits the
onto Rhaegar. Self-ancestral, but Ma onto Murden and Hogger. That's
Oh
1
my
kill.
God.
Can Casper get away? Should be fine. CPX and time stopped himself and Lexi once more, but
And the Murden will go down.
stage dive onto the Rhaegar will secure the kill, and Iron's next.
Nice
Anduin
body
goes
block.
down. 3 for 0. Time stop again. I'm not sure if CPX is having too much fun, but
Well, no, I think that was on purpose because he's been making good use of these time stops. It gives them 30% movement speed for 3 seconds after they're stopped, and they've been just running people down or running away.
Well, I'm not sure if that was for purpose. My control misses. I don't think they finished the core here. They're going to look at this middle keep. And we are, you know what? This is the first. They are going to back away. But maybe they re-engage here. Time stop again.
Okay, they need to be careful here because...
Big arrow misses.
ETC's alone. Alpha might go in too hard.
Hold on to Roger. Jump onto Nathanatos.
ETC could jump away, and he will. Oh, I don't know how Chromie got caught. Were you watching that?
I'm all this. There's like 3 fights going on at any given point. All right, cap bottom, but WildHeart will rotate down and secure this cap. Baka is living bottom here. Stun misses. Root though, my control.
Okay.
Self Ancestral gets out. Light bomb onto Murden. Stun, but nothing to follow up with it. Here comes ETC in the back line. Slide misses. Last right onto Murden will drop. Yep. Roger's next, I believe. Roger goes down. Rev goes down. That's 3 for 0. Looking at Gojira. Stage dive onto Hogger. He will E away.
They might still get it. Oh, yeah.
Anduin goes down. It's 4 for 0. They're gonna look. They're looking at Gojira now. Bite. That's another pentakill. And I believe they have enough damage to hit core and finish this game.
They can get a lot of damage to then maybe bring the Dragon Knight later because Zagara's not with them. She has a lot of better.
Looks like they're gonna have Rhaegar run back and get this dragon. Meanwhile, CPX will drop time traps. Slide.
Yes, it should be enough. We have 2 catapults.
Apple does drop.
Oh, I guess they will back and wait for the Dragon Knight.
Stop on ETC. You love it when you're the tank and you try and get away and your Chromie stops you.
Okay. Rhaegar going straight for the core, and I think they will be able to get it.
Core at 40% health and dropping.
I mean, Zag
Dragon at 24%.
Oh, ETC stage dive back.
Stage dive, 6%, 50%.
Yes.
Game number 3 goes over to Ferret. I got to tell you, we picked the right game to cast. These games are pretty fun to watch.
It's been a really good series.
Yeah.
I love the interesting team comps coming out from the side of Powah Workout.
Yeah. Really fun series.
Love these time stops.
Yeah, match summary real quick because they're gonna pop the next map pretty soon. I can tell. Damage pretty similar between Zagara and Hanzo, but in the end, 16 kills to 7. I want to say, CPX's chronic conditions. I mean, I'm not sure how much of the time traps were because he wanted the move speed. How much was it just grief his team? But, really interesting uses of time traps. Let's go ahead and just hang out, chill, see what's going on here. So it's 2-1 pre-workout Powah. Next map should drop in a second now. But yeah, Barrett. Fun. All 3 games so far have been pretty entertaining.
And you know what? These have been so much fun without funds,
So much fun without funds. Funds is missing out on this fun.
Funds is missing out on all this fun. And you think he wouldn't miss out on it, his name.
Yeah, well, he is not funds.
I guess not. The truth has been revealed.
What map I'm gonna guess we're gonna go to PoE next. PoE's up, Tomb's up, Towers of Doom's up. So I'm gonna guess PoE. But I mean, BOE is super scrappy, so I guess all 3 of these maps are scrappy. In the lobby, we are going When Cursed Hollow. Wait, I thought they banned Cursed Hollow.
I guess they didn't. I'm sure they would have.
Hold on. Pretty sure they banned it. I don't really care. Hold on. I'm looking at the things and he banned it. Yeah, CPX picked a map that that rep banned. All right, let's leave this lobby. Classic CPX trying to take us to a map that. Okay, well.
And if you're watching and enjoying what you're seeing, go ahead and plop a sub. Remember, all revenue from this channel will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
If you feel like, if you want to donate, I will give it to St. Jude's, but I would say give it to somebody else, another streamer that does this for income. Somebody else.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
So humble. Drop a sub. Drop 10.
Drop 100 subs. Yeah. Honestly, it's a lot of work for me to just write a check to St. Jude's.
Have you done it? Like,
yeah.
from
I mean,
620?
here's the problem because my job, the job I have to like disclose all my incomes.
Uh-huh.
So it's more of a pain in the ass for me to get these things.
Okay, I'm sure it makes it a pain in the ass and come tax season. So you got this.
Well, no, it's like this disclosure stuff because I'm regulated. But yeah, don't give me a sub. It just makes my life harder.
You're regulated?
I'm like Warren G. I'm a regulator.
Like Warren G, yeah. Nate Dogg and Warren G.
Yeah. Anywho, still waiting for this lobby to get made. I need to update these number circles. It's 2 to 1. There we go. Oh. Lobby's up.
Cool.
We're going to Garden of Terror. I don't think he's even on the. Isn't an option. Whatever. I don't care.
Want to let them know?
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me make sure. Storm. I'll let them know. Garden isn't a map for Storm. I don't care. Up to you. Is this map?
I mean, they've been playing in this for a while.
Well,
right?
I think it's a fun div, right? All right, they're leaving again. They're gonna try again. Let me tell this guy what he has left. So he's got. Go back to my screen. He got. Joey, Toon, and Todd's. CPX tried to pick a map that was. I told him what's up still.
All right, Danny. So if you get like $1 from Twitch,
if I get a penny, Well, first off, so how Twitch works is once you like, I think it starts at like $100, but like once you withdraw the funds, then it's considered income.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. They've chosen a map that's actually in the pool. Good. We're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. I am the host, apparently. Observer. You're an observer. Legacy is on. There. Iron. Swap team. Maka. Swap team. Jira. Swap. Brown.
I don't know how I feel about this. You know, like Reb, Maka, and Legacy all have the Grandmaster borders, and they're not in sync.
What's that? Oh, you mean the
little
lightnings?
Yeah, the lightning. Yeah,
doesn't matter. This is picked by the two. Take that. Okay, so that's done. They are ready. Starting. They're quick. Make sure everything's good. Game number 4, 2-1. Match point for pre-workout power. First pick is going over to our friends WildHeart Omega. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like Johanna there would have made a difference. Casper, Junkrat being taken off the board.
Again. Rhaegar. I mean, Rhaegar's been in all of the games so far, right?
So yeah. Yo, Ben. Final band coming out. We see it finally a Johanna band coming out from Workout Power. First pick heading over to WildHeart Omega. What are they looking for? Stukov. Let's get this map here. Hunger is up. Brightwing is up. Not banned just yet.
Blaze, okay, good choice.
Gojira is going to grab the Blaze.
That pick is fire.
It's hot fire.
Straight heat, dog.
I mean, if the first 3 games says anything, I am expecting a fun draft coming out from Workout Power. I demand to see a Merc. Demand it. Or even a Nova. I'll take a Nova. You are going to have unaverted jump on the Muradin. Followed up by Legacies and Alfurion. Next 2 picks coming out. Let's see.
Could be Brightwing.
The hunt is
okay.
Seal Lunara. High fives to get out of roots. Stuns from Muradin. Nara, Reb on some poison damage.
Oh, the dangerous part about high-fiving to get people out of the root is you might get...
Yeah,
you get rooted yourself.
Yeah. Ablo ban? Hector, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Realized it just now. Next 2 picks coming out from pre-Workout Power is going to be Probius and Zagara. Oh, we're going to get Tychus on CPX and Tychus and Athanatos grabbing the Sonya.
This is surprising that pre-Workout Powah is picking like a pretty standard comp.
Well, they have 1 pick left, so
Murky.
it's going to be a Probius.
Nova, this is the game.
Victory for
Roger
the
again on
city.
Sylvanas, and Casper is going to grab Rosh this time.
Ooh.
All right. Both these things are showing their hero pools. They haven't beat the tank yet. But let's see what Maka's looking to grab here. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another hero with CC, maybe a Maya, but we're going to have an Alarak. All right.
course.
All or nothing. All or nothing for Alarak. Why not? Why not, Ferret?
You think he's gonna go Deadly Charge?
He's Alarak. He's Maka. He's going to go to the charge. All right, Fair. Which draft do you like the most?
Well, let me do some analysis here.
Crunch those
So on
numbers.
the side of pre-Workout Powah, we have 2 StarCraft characters,
Uh-huh.
and WildHeart we have 1, and I think that just kind of tells you all you need to know.
You're right. I think you summarized it exactly the way it needs to be summarized.
And then we have 3-3 Warcraft characters, and Overwatch is lower on the rank, so I think that gives the edge to pre-Workout Powah.
Well, on
Oh
Murden,
wait, we don't have 3 Warcraft.
on Murden, Maka on the Alarak, Thanatos on the Sonya, Legacy on Malfurion, and CPX playing Tychus. Their most normal comp tonight. And Ferret, you want to announce WildHeart?
Yeah, we got Gojira on Blaze, Casper on Garrosh, Iron on Lucio, Reb on Lunara, and Roger on Sylvanas.
Nice. And let's see these level 1 talents. We see the block charges on Dwarf Block on Murden. Slam Bill from Sonya so far. Too crazy. Sadly, no body check from Garrosh. But really quick kill onto Sylvanas as we saw the Dwarf followed up by all this damage from Alarak and Tychus. And Alarak has already had 103 sadism. Right? Big stun onto Lunara, flip to get Rep out of that fight. And Nathan is going to rotate down to match Gojira. Roger's back into this fight.
And Lucio gets
Pull on
caught.
to Lucio. Oh, that was nasty. We had the root from Malfurion and we had the pull from Alarak. Farrah, make sure you write these comps down for us.
Right. I know we got some players who would love to play
Oh,
Alarak,
oh,
and
oh,
Garrosh
oh, 109 on sadism now.
Maybe we're gonna see WildHeart just kind of switch it up.
Brobuntu, is the frame rate bad or is it good? Not sure if it's insane is good or bad.
I think it's good.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching your stream and
Damage onto unaverted.
dang, Garrosh is getting bullied hard.
We do have the hard camp walking middle. Pre-Workout Power has not started their camp just yet, so they're gonna have to clear out this middle wave. Oh, big science pull on Sylvanas. Roger goes in once more. And Tychus does go Master Assassin, now has 1 stack. He needs, 15 to finish his quest?
Yeah.
Hey, I guess
yeah.
a quiz, which I won't put up, but does Tychus finish his quest? And we are going to have WildHeart rotate down and grab their normal camp. You see Unaverted and friends rotate down here, toss onto Murden from Casper. But Murden's jumping back into this mess. Big stun into 2 players here, Alarak and Unaverted, but they're pretty beefy. They'll walk away. Stun, pull onto Garrosh, silence. Garrosh goes down once more. That Alarak is just owning.
Say it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say it. This
I know what you want to say.
This is a family channel ferret, but another pull on Alarak. Oh! 2 quick kills. Alarak finding the pulls and silences onto heroes. Dirty. Meanwhile, Siege can't push your bot. Maka turning in 14 gems. 6 quick kills for Workout Powah onto the members of WildHeart Omega.
Murden's bullying.
Murden is level 4. He went Thunderburn too. Okay. So heavy impact at 7 for Murden. So slows, Thunderburn, extra W's. Guessing he goes heal at 16, I think it is, or 13. Silence on a Lunara. Reb's in trouble. We'll get away. He's fine.
Furion actually level 1 went Treant, so he went Broccoli.
He did
and then
go.
He went the bonus attack damage on W, like if he hits you with W. And then he went Tenacious Roots at level 7, so if he gets stunned, then Entangling Roots gets reset.
Oh, and we do have a kill onto Gojira here. Like CPX went deep into that back line, and they're going to be able to secure 1 fort mid. Root comes out, and the Broccoli will emerge as a non-playable character on the board. And we're going to have this bottom fort go down here. So first objective, we do see 2 forts go down. Above average, I would say. Unaverted. Silence onto Gojira.
Oh my goodness, Gojira's getting bullied.
Flip onto Nathanatos. He's in the back line. He'll spin away. Silence to get onto Blaze. Members of WildHeart Omega want to get away. Gojira will go down. Big stun onto members of Workout Powah. 2 kills for 0 so far. Level 10s are now online for Workout Powah. Big leap onto the back line. Secures a kill onto the Lucio. Silence pull onto the Deadly Charge. Oh no! 4 kills in quick succession. Reb living here. Will go down. Reb will secure the kill, but will Poison win? Yes. And that is a pentakill for Pre-Workout Powah, but Sonya will drop. And the members of Pre-Workout Powah have another turn in. Unaverted jumping over that line. And of course it's a Haymaker. Why wouldn't it be Haymaker, Ferret?
Oh, Tychus.
T-Pog X will go down. We'll drop some gems. I think he had like 8 gems. Maybe
Well, at least he had like 15, didn't he?
Yeah, he must be 15. Who knows? Doesn't matter.
I think he dropped 3 of the little big ones.
Yeah. That was your nickname in high school, right, Ferret? Little big one?
Yeah, because I had 3 little big ones.
Big flip onto Unaverted, stun though onto Garrosh. That was a weird interaction between the... I thought the E came out, but it didn't. Silence, rooted onto Blaze, tossed away by Casper. Oh, Deadly Charge! Bunker drops. Big leap from Sonya. Gojira will go down. And now they're gonna... They should have enough gems now. Getting chased back here. Root will land. Legacy is in trouble. Get away. Murden just helping his team out. Silence again. My control.
Not really gonna do much.
Wrong hero.
Oh, and the Savadas is about to get. No, okay, no. By the way, after this game, if you're enjoying this Murden gameplay, please go ahead and sign my petition to the HOTS dev to change the name of Haymaker to Knucklehead.
I think Knucklehead is much better than Haymaker, honestly.
Yeah, you know, it just fits.
And this objective will go over to pre-workout power. Level 13 to level 11, so I do have a talent advantage for the time being. Tychus, hold it. Okay, there we go. Spray and pray for Tychus. We have Bronzebeard's Rage from Murden. Pure Malice, Alarak. Oh, we have hindering Moonfire here from the Malfurion. Haymaker misses, but damage onto the Grosh is getting low. Big leap. Casper is going to go down. Nathan is living there. Pull.
This Blaze is not going anywhere.
Blaze goes down. That's 2 kills.
Oh, and the stun on Lucio, and Lucio will go down. Could this be it?
3. Reb is looking like he is in trouble. He will go down.
This is gonna be it.
I don't know. Maybe pre-workout power wants to stick around a little too long. Get like 10 more minutes.
Fighters. Wow.
Silent stun. Haymaker.
Oh. And Tychus finishes quest.
Tychus does finish the quest. But Alarak Sadism does get reset. Okay. Core at 32% and falling.
Come on, can the drill hit the core? Can the drill hit the core? No, it's just out of range.
Tychus goes down. Nathanatos is trying to just put damage in there. Core will go down. Wow. Ferret! Did you write these comps down?
No, I think I'll remember them.
Oh, you got it? All right, good. All right, we need to utilize these in our games in Heroic Division and not do that ever. All right, well, look at the match summary. This Alarak
creativity
can't have my babies. I'll let Maka know that you can have your babies. Well, let's go over to the.
Yeah, and I gotta give this Alarak Maka just for this game, nastiest player of the series. That's it. You know, hands down.
Not the unaverted Stitches, Murden.
No, this is better. This was more nasty.
All right, let me message.
Unaverted can be the sickest player. But this Alarak gameplay was straight nasty.
Fair. I'm gonna go to the NGS lobby in lobby number 2.
All right.
Hello?
CPX, congratulations, man. Looks you guys had a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, a little too much fun game 1, but yeah.
There are some messages in chat that the Alarak can have several people's babies because of how much he owned on that map that you just played.
Yo, so you know how that draft started?
How to start?
Maka said, like, I kind of want to play this. And then Unverb was like, all right, so like, we're building our comp around Alarak. And then like the whole plan was always like to do that. So like that was actually like Unaverted like planned that. Basically Maka was like, I want to play Alarak, and Unaverted's like, all right, we're drafting around Alarak.
You guys,
and then
there were lots of talent come out.
I thought it was gonna be miserable. I was literally like, you better like have a lot of fun, Maka, because I'm gonna have the worst game of my entire life. I have to grenade every wave. But like level 1, like it just started, and I was like, all right, this is fucking sick. You guys are right. Like, let's go.
Well, you finished your Master Assassin quest, which I don't see very often. Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah, we're hitting mid keep, and I was like, yo, like I need one more. I need one more. So like, but then
we had Unaverted going Haymaker. Malfurion went Trent. for the
Yeah,
broccoli,
I beat him, by the way.
broccolis.
He had 7 stacks. I killed more people than he hit with his root. We were fighting about where the Alarak pole was going and not into the root because like he wanted more stacks. And, yeah.
Well, let me ask you this question, TPX. Are you using this as like kind of a reprieve from being like sweaty during CCL, or are you guys like actually trying really hard?
I mean,
obviously you're having fun.
Like we sweat sometimes, but I mean, we're not we are just like playing a little bit more like loose and more like freestyly is how I would say it. I would say like we're all trying to press our buttons and stuff. Nobody's like intentionally getting hit by abilities and stuff, I hit a few times, like I limit test, but so we're definitely playing. I'd say we're definitely trying, but we're playing relaxed and free, versus being very controlled and afraid to make mistakes and confined to the meta and very, we're not if we all run it down and we kind of laugh, we're all right, we should have, my bad. We all blame each other. It's more of we're having fun. I don't want to go. I don't like when people oh yeah, we don't take this seriously. We don't try, because we are trying. We're just
it's disrespectful.
doing it. We're just we're just playing we're definitely trying, just in a less structured way.
I did see 4 or 5 time traps as you on Chromie on Dragonshire. Yeah, you got that 30% speed.
I was showing speed.
I'm sure your tank was excited when he got time stopped deep on the core.
So me and the tank are having a great time. The Zagara was Legacy point out that I did not actually make him faster. But I was having a blast. I was 3, 2, 1 speed boost. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Fair. Fair. Any questions for CPX?
No questions. I just got to say I respect the creativity in these team comps and these picks. Bringing out the Stitches Medivh in Game 1, that was really fun to watch. Just so much, such a good time casting this and watching this series.
Yeah, all these games were really fun to watch.
Yeah, they were great. We had a lot of fun.
Well, hey, congratulations tonight. I think you guys are now
I have one question.
Oh, go for it, Fred.
Yeah, would you sign my petition to the Hot Stabs to change the name of Haymaker, Meriden's Ultimate, to Knucklehead?
Why? What's wrong with Haymaker?
Oh, okay. All right, you're a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just said I gotta know reasoning. I just gotta know. I don't understand.
I can just imagine Meriden just calling you a knucklehead as he bops you on the head, knocks you away. That's my vision of what he is.
I can also imagine Meriden making the hay.
What does that even mean? See,
I don't know. I don't know what Haymaker means.
He makes hay. He makes hay.
I don't know. I just I don't know either.
That's an old word, CPX. So you must be over 40 years old to make hay.
To make hay, yeah. I mean, I'm at least 40. I'm at least 45 on the inside.
That's true.
That's true. But Grand Slam though. Oh wait. So if I sign your petition to make Haymaker called Knucklehead, what is the level? What are we calling Grand Slam? What are we renaming that talent to? Because you have to rename them both. You can't do one.
That's a noogie.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a noogie. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to decline the petition. I prefer Haymaker and Grand Slam.
All right. Well.
And I just looked it up. So for all of you watching and listening, Haymaker is an old term for the finishing blow in boxing. No idea. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah, it's sick. He's you go Grand Slam and you get to reach that. Yeah. No, Haymaker. I'm sorry, bro, but Haymaker all day.
Haymaker can be the upgrade.
But Haymaker
makes sense because he gets a reset for killing people.
Well, that's Grand Slam. He gets
You get 4. Yeah. Well, doesn't matter.
Get the name change.
Doesn't matter.
How many times does Haymaker really finish people off? All right. That's all I have.
This interview has gone off the tracks. CPX, congratulations tonight.
Podcast does it.
And you have a good night, man.
Have a good one.
Twitch.tv/FreePX. Mic drop. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Good luck.
Yep.
Bye. Hey, Farrah, congrats tonight. We did it again. We lowered the expectations for all NGS casters. I'm Danny. That was Ferret. And you guys have a good night and be safe.
Good one.